What's going on, TrapX? We are back with another Go Battle League videos, and this is an exciting one. The Kanto Cup is back, and I have a pretty spicy team here. I have Nidoqueen, Poliwrath, and Beedrill. Green shiny team, I guess, the theme I went for, but I'm going to show you guys the attacks, why it's a great team, and why it's great for going against what might be in the meta right now. So again, now there's Nidoqueen. Poliwrath was the one I picked in the second position. Again, I'm all about where I position them right. Mud Shot, Dynamic Punch, and Scald. Again, there is a chance to drop the attack of the opponent on that one, but it's not guaranteed. And Poison Jab, Drill Run, and Aerial Ace. So again, you can see I have two Poison type leads, and the reason why is because, you know, if you get an annoying Fairy type, potentially I've seen people with two, there's a great way to counter them. Something that could definitely break your team might be an Hypno with Confusion, so, you know, maybe change a Pokemon or two in between. But here we start off. I'm against the Venusaur. Again, I was able to go 4-1 with this team multiple times. I did it in 3 different sets, and I just put some battles out here. You can kind of see the core, kind of see how it works, when to switch, what to do. So here I lower its defense. I go into the Beedrill, right? Again, Nidoqueen is super spammy, so my goal is just to get the bomb, get the slow down, and then go in here. Nidoqueen, I know I have a Beedrill run. I'm up on energy, and its Venusaur is pretty much useless. It has no energy. It has been weakened, so at this point I'm looking at a 3v2 with the possible sack. Here I already have the plan. There's a chance it could be Earth Power, but there wasn't enough build up, right? So this one has Stone Edge, which kind of threw me off, and at that point I kind of just, you know, I was kind of a little dazed from the hit. But here I know for a fact that we're both racing to an Earth Power if he brought it, which most likely he didn't. He's gonna have to have Poison Fang, right? The first time I seen anyone have a Stone attack on a Nidoqueen. So props to him. So here again, I'm building up to the attack. I already know. I'm guaranteeing that he was gonna shield, but he didn't. So I'm like, why? What is he saving it for, right? Here comes the Blastoise. I'm thinking, perfect. I can Dynamic Punch it. And with this team, as you're gonna see, I'm able to set some traps, right? I'm able to just throw them off. I'll show you guys another video and show you, like, you know, just some boom, some one-hitter quitters. But again, it just depends on your matchups and who you guys go up against. So here, yeah, I get his last shield. I still have 2 shields, and I know for a fact that I'm gonna get to this before him. Maybe if we CMP tie, but he thinks he's baiting me out. Sure, get rid of the last one. I know it's a 2v1 when I have 2 shields up, right? At this point, there's just no way he can win. Like, I'm thinking there's no way. This came down to the early play of lowering the defense of the Venusaur and switching into the Beedrill. That right there in itself was a huge lead, right? I got his shield, I still stayed alive, and that Pokemon is pretty much useless after. Here, he goes for Skull Bash, whatever. I come back with this guy. I'm thinking again, I was just saving the shields just to BM. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to win the fight with 2 shields up. I knew I was gonna win. I will get to a point where you know you're gonna win with enough experience, against enough practice. You kind of have to know who you're up against, what the outcome is, you know. I'm making a tips and secrets video about, you know, how to help you guys improve on your elo. But this one, I think this team right now for the Kanto Cup is gonna be great, right? One of the things I say in the video, and you'll see later, is to learn to count the moves. Most people that use Pokemon take 4, maybe 5 moves to get to their main move, and that's something you have to keep in mind of when you want to bait him to attack you. So here I'm going for it, beats me to it. Mew has so many attacks, like it could be anything, right? It has like 8 moves, maybe 7, 8 moves in the pool. So I just played it safe. I said I'm gonna lower its defense, it's fine. Here we go. Now I'm starting to hit harder, as you can see. This is why Nidoqueen is so strong. Even though the Poison Fang is not, you know, a banger, it can really reduce their defense on the Pokemon, especially something you don't have a counter for. I'm willing to use 2 shields just to try to get him out. Right here, I know, boom, farm him down. I have 2 attacks ready. They might have to use a shield depending on who they bring in, right? But now I'm gonna have switch. So I go with the Poison Fang. Right here, I'm already thinking there's Poliwrath, as you guys know, does not have counter as the first attack. So I bring him in to bait him out, to bait out the next Pokemon, right? It doesn't always work, but this is why I have Mud Shot on it, because as soon as they see a fighter, boom, they hop out, right? I'm able to do this. Got a shield off of him. That's 1 shield with no shield. Might get to another one before them. I don't, but I'm thinking no matter what they have here, cannot one-shot, right? Close, does a lot of damage, but now I'm either gonna get the second shield or they're gonna go down. So here again, unfortunately they use the other shield, so I still got a tanky mug to deal with. So I'm hoping to get here. I don't get to it, but now whoever I bring in, we're gonna have the same energy, right? I'm thinking Beedrill, 100% Beedrill. But first, I want to get this attack off just in case. You know, they had extra energy. There's some times when I'm playing and I lose count. It happened to you guys being new players, trust me. Sometimes you're playing and you're on it, and sometimes you're like, wait, how much? Sometimes I'll lead with against somebody. I'll switch, they switch, and then I forget who they led with. Like, it happens, trust me. Again, I'm not a professional. I'm not, you know, a big timer. I just do enough to get to rank 20 and help you guys unlock, you know, the legendaries for winning 3 battles. So here again, I'm kind of over farming. I kind of lagged a little bit, but I was saying hopefully this is it. Boom, got it. This was like fight number 3. Up next was fight number 4, and again, I didn't want to include all the fights. I don't want the video to be too long. I kind of just wanted to showcase the team, you know, the green machine here with all the shinies. And yeah, honestly, I was just super excited about it when I finally found this team. Again, Hypnos with confusion can be a problem, so you're gonna have to learn to deal with that. Maybe change out a Pokemon for something like a Alolan Eradicate or Alolan Mug like he has. But here myself, I'm thinking again, I already took a Sludge Wave before, so I know it's not gonna KO. It's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna KO, right? This is where experience comes in, because you know how much the attacks do and what you can tank or not tank. So here they're still not switching out, right? At this point they figured out that I don't have a counter or a fighting punch. So I know it's coming here. 100% shield, farm them down. I'm gonna have an attack up, right? Unless they switch. He used Sludge Wave again. Kind of an over farm unless he didn't have another attack. Whatever. 2 shields versus 1. Here comes a Nidoqueen. I don't know what's going on here with this guy. I said sure. Let's go with the Scald. Shield. Got a shield. I still have a little bit of energy. If I'd gotten to that, that would have made my job way easier, but I didn't. So now I'm thinking, what's the next play here? I'm thinking, I think it has to be Nidoqueen. I don't want to show what my 3rd Pokemon is, but they bring a Gyarados, which again, this is perfect. Poison Fang does a bit of a chip damage, but the reduction in defense is beautiful, right? Here I switch in, boom. I said, we're gonna take each other out, my boy, because you're Shadow. I will shield this 10 out of 10 and then grind you down. And at that point, I'm gonna have so much energy. And again, I already know who his last Pokemon is, so you can have the shield that you want. Drill Run, unless this one also has Stone Age, is not really gonna KO. So, and I have a Nidoqueen in the back. So again, you have to set up your plays. You have to think what's coming up, what's your win scenario. As soon as you start a match, even if you both switch Pokemon, just think what's my win scenario. If you have the lead, your point is to get to that Pokemon first, right? Let's say if you start Nidoqueen versus a Clefairy, you both switch, they switch, you switch. Your end goal should be a no shield with those first 2 Pokemon, and then you're gonna win, right? You know you're gonna win. And that's kind of what the thinking about it is. Here I got to the Earth Power again, KO'd. This happened to be again the 4th win, and I got a various sets like this, and it's super clutch, right? Because you can always get some legendaries. I happen to get this, but in the other ones I got Virizion, Cobolion, I think his name, Cobolion, and you know the Elo's there. Again, I'm really trying to get to 2500, which is a really better in. I really want to get there. I'm gonna keep grinding. If I find any other teams to show you guys, I definitely will let you guys know. But again, comment below if you have any team ideas, if you have any potential teams you like to use, or anything you use to climb. Again, guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by. We'll catch you on the next one.